I wanted to talk about how you can super quickly get the most honest answer to the question if something is good for you or not. So usually we look outside ourselves a lot, if not always, when we want to know if we should do something or not, or to know if something fits us or not. We'll ask someone like a parent or a partner or a friend, or if it's serious enough, we'll go see a professional coach or even a psychiatrist and expect from them to give the answer. And we'll turn to our thinking minds as well. What would make the most sense to me? Maybe you'll make a pros and cons list. That's making a decision based solely on your thinking mind. So the distinction between the thinking mind and our intuition and body wisdom, that's a question for another episode, which is coming soon too. But in almost all cases, the best advisor we can ask is ourselves, our intuition, and that's seated inside our body. So ourselves, and we ask our body wisdom. So please, let's stop always first looking outside ourselves for answer, for confirmation, waiting until someone else has approved what you do, what you want to do, what you wish, what idea you had, what talent fits you. So no one else but you, your own body, can really tell you that something suits you, that something is the right track for you. You know. You really know. And you've already used this inner knowing too. Maybe you weren't even aware of it back then. Have you ever experienced walking down the street and all of a sudden you feel someone looking at you, or all of a sudden you know you need to stop and a second later a car passes that you hadn't seen coming? Or have you noticed that sometimes you know when something isn't right for you, when you feel it in the pit of your stomach, but that same thing is also there telling us when something is very right for us. You remember that feeling, that sparkly feeling you have when you have the best idea popping up in your head, or that feeling when you're doing something you really love, let's say painting or playing an instrument or running. So that's your intuition, your inner wisdom talking to you. So these examples show you that you have already experienced this feeling. So you can also recognize it when it comes up. And these examples I gave were mostly involuntary, but they don't have to be. What I mean to say is you can actually intentionally activate that inner body wisdom, your intuition, your golden advisor. You see, there's a very effective spot in your body to focus on when you want to find out about yourself. You can connect to your inner seat of wisdom, which is right in the middle of your body, really, deep inside, behind your navel. So realize that we have a super accurate source of knowing right there within us. This is all about feeling. Feeling is never wrong. And be sure to not confuse real feeling with thinking or emotions. You can feel sensations in your body. Those are the ones I'm referring to. So this is how you do it. If you wonder about something, if you should do it, or if it's something that aligns with you, with your purpose, for example, you just take it in mind and focus on it. And you breathe calmly and imagine going to that place in the middle of your body, right behind your navel. Keep your attention on what you're wondering about and see if you get a partly happy feeling, yay, as a reaction, or a more constricted, tense feeling like, oh no. If you get either of those, you have your answer. You don't have to doubt it because the answer comes from feeling. It comes from yourself, even if it's speaking a bit more quietly than the voice of your thinking mind, you know. So try it out and let me know if it worked. I would love to hear. And also, if you enjoyed this practical approach to connecting with yourself, then be sure to get your copy of the free course on getting answers from your soul. It's an 18-page PDF with a guided audio self-connection meditation as well. So you can find it at the link in bio or lotsoflight.com/3tools.